go around and grab the parts. Where is this one? Here. Part of the wing. Part of the wing's there. And then we got the engine and then the fuselage. Then. Bring the part of the wing over to here. So. We'll leave this first part just up here then. Oh fuck, that was a slow hit. Should be fine then, I think. You're not playing fucking COD Zombies for boarding up windows. Right. Probably. If that's kind of maybe what the game is intended to be for, that's maybe why though. You know what I mean? It's not enjoyable. I don't. Okay. We will load the user. That's when you know it runs. Alright, no problem. Fair enough. No good. Makes sense. Yeah. Probably. I think I'm at the top, so don't worry. Oh. Actually. It's not the same. No, because you get fucking done before you start doing anything. I can't believe it. What the fuck you mean try? Oh shit. Wait. Restore crane just to make it out of the way. Turn this engine off. Change truck. Right, okay. Let's try and get that one on the minute. That's fine. We're gonna head up to the road. How am I going back then? No, I'm gonna record this and then play Siege again. If you go off, I'm gonna still play it anyway. I'm gonna try and complete the battle pass this one. It's not gonna make much fucking difference as the daylight. Not really gonna get much further. It is what it is, even though it is what it is. Nothing I can really do about it, but it's a shame. But it is what it is. Wait a minute. Hey. Yeah, now just a big part of your life. Thing as well, not even just because you played that, but how much you've kind of, because obviously it wasn't just that we played, we jumped from that to other games quite commonly. But it never used to seem as big as what it became to be in it, or what it actually ended up being. I know, for some reason, yeah, you only thought it was, you know, your... Like, come on, you've got to play it. You've got to be playing it. Or you get that one person you would never have thought would have played it. Yeah. There would never, nothing, any, there would never a game like that in the future. There would be never a game anything like that at all. That's it. There's no games that will ever be anything like that again. That's it. I don't really know how else to say that, but yeah, that's the one. That's one only game that'll be as big as that. Probably. Yeah. As well as Lego just got that the license for it from Mega, because Mega never really knew, like Mega Blocks, Mega Constructs, the ones that make the Halo sets and the Call of Duty ones, or made, sorry, and the Hot Wheels. Those ones. Yeah. Yeah, got a fair few of them. Older ones are not, kind of recent one. Yeah, got a few sitting there sealed, but you know, the usual. It's just, will they make any more? That's the thing. Hopefully they will, but you know. Yeah. I think it's sitting at 100 now, but I think you could go sell it now, and you could make you know, you made your 30 quid. I haven't even opened another one. I don't know. Maybe not. Probably not, to be honest. Jay'd probably buy it for the box. Yeah. Oh, it's your second controller, that's it. That's my second controller. I think that's what I'll probably do, just opening it. So I've got the console there. You know what I mean? I really don't regret buying it, but you know what I mean? Just I wish that the disc drive was a wee bit easier to get at the time, because I would never bought a second one. Because that was the whole reason I bought the actual standard one, because the disc drive was basically unavailable at all. So I kind of needed it to actually. I am in that boat as well, don't you worry. And it's kind of weird. the year maybe only get 300 back for. I mean, you've been there with the Switch. You've been there with the Switch multiple times. So, but like you say, it's because there's games now that there is now more games that you want to play. So, in that sense, it's completely fair enough. Am I better going down to that easy? I mean, how easy is it going to be able to get the trailer for that? Probably quite easy. Yeah. Yeah, but I think other than that, it's like Silverstone, or, you know, not just Silverstone, F1 once a year. Fair enough. It would help out, obviously, in, you know, in your sense, it would definitely help you out. For the time being, anyway. Yeah, no, that's fine though. There's no point. But then obviously, if your placement goes quite well, then you know you get a job out at the end, then you know there you go. Yeah, there you go. You get more money from that. So. More for you, basically. Yeah. I think that's a start. Possibly. I don't even know what's happening yet. I mean, I would love to achieve them, but I don't. It's gotta be. It's nothing to do with being reliable. It's the fact that it's gonna be twice more expensive. If you know what I mean. Twice the price to run it down there, because I'll only get maybe 26 to the gallon. Which is obviously fuck all. I don't even. And then it's like, if you do, you'll you'll probably more regret that than anything else. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, that's probably to be given. I mean, that's the thing that, see, obviously, when the thing that Microsoft probably weren't going to make another Xbox, and I was saying that I'll probably just go to PC. I mean, that I was being honest with saying that, because I probably would, and I'd probably just use a controller, because it would still be your Microsoft account. You know what I mean? So it would still be this account. And that's the main reason I'll go to PC rather than just jump into PlayStation, because I've always been with Xbox. You know what I mean? And it doesn't make sense for me to jump to PlayStation because there's no Xbox when I can still go to PC and keep everything I've done for the last 18 years? No, maybe not 18. 16 maybe? I don't know, I didn't really keep track of stuff. Huh. Latest probably. Lockdown. No, I was saying that we had Warzone actually. Warzone at the start was good, but I still think Blackout was better. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Black Ops 4's Blackout was so much better than Warzone. That's one thing that they are doing. They're bringing a Warzone game mode that is heavily inspired by Blackout. So I might give that a try when it comes out next week, next Thursday. It's one game I don't see myself playing, to be honest. Maybe once in a blue moon, but that's it. Yeah. Understand. Like obviously right now that's fair enough. We've just ran a fucking 5 matches each back to back to back, but an hour break is fair enough. You know what I mean? Or however long we're gonna take a break for. You know what I mean? But yeah. Yeah. Sadly. No, that's fair enough. I mean, if when I go back on Siege, I'll probably just go and quick play and just run up the battle pass. No, I know, but just for the sake of being quicker and rank up. True. I don't know how much you actually get battle pass, kind of tier wise, but Catch you later, mate. See you tomorrow. Hey, let me know. Right. No refuel on the way past here then. I mean, I don't know if I need the wide trailer for all of these. I probably do. I mean, but this is probably the most kind of difficult one, I would say. What's that? Well, here, we'll get this delivered. And there we go. It's the first part delivered. Which is the case of driving all the way back there. Saying that. I had to try and get up there first. Somehow get to there. So it's probably to there. Somehow go up half the mountain. Okay. Try and get turned around before we get stuck again. No truck here to help. There we go, this time perfect fine. Fine. I need to go up here. That's how I bring it down. That is basically the only option, to be honest. The only issue is how am I going to get down there? Because there's no danger I'm going to be driving back for this snow. I don't think anyway. There we go. Wing fragment with the engine. Right. Do the normal one. Okay. Probably been better bringing the Tuzz or something over. How am we getting down here then? Same way I came up. This is probably going to be a longer part, solely because we're trying to get done in one part, and then for the next one we'll be starting in Yukon. So that requires me to finish this in this part. There we go. Just carry out behind it. Come on. See if I can move myself with the crane. Try and jam the end of the wing underneath the front. Oh, no danger. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure this truck was full. Right, let's try and get this done unstuck then. And obviously we've got the wings in there. Just to be honest, if I play it safe, I could probably load up on the back of this. I don't know how easy that would be to take back, that's no problem actually. Try and get this truck unstuck and get the crane. And worst case scenario, we have to bring the other truck over to load up this larger part and then I put the wing on. Top of the dam with the crane. Shit. Great crane and then... Because I get stuck. Yeah, I'm going to put this as of just in that cubby there. Yeah, we should go just going to give or take a bit here. It's fine. Don't have a spare wheel with this truck or anything, so we may do what we got. So what we'll be better doing is bringing the capital over first, and then we'll bring the crane back. So I'll skip to when I have done that. And we'll continue from here. As long as I don't get stuck, should be fine. Hey, am I going back around that way, or am I just stick to the road? Try it. I don't see why it wouldn't work. To be honest, once I'm down to the ice, that's kinda probably 10 times easy. I did turn that truck off. Yeah. Oh, wrong one. Hey. and get to here is easy enough probably, and it's just the case we're going back to there, but may as well just go around the ice instead of trekking all the way around at that point. I'll do that with the other truck, on this one. Right, so far still fine. It's fine. Taking a wee bit of damage here and there, but it's probably nothing to worry about. I wouldn't think so anyway. I can do the jump map quickly, once we've delivered this one. If I'm going back this way anyway. Oh no, I'm not, because I'm just going to use the other. Use the crane right now. Let this straight the gearbox. Yeah, we should be fine actually. As long as no big shards of ice kind of jump. Like almost happened there anyway. There we go. Oh, we're stuck. Oh, most definitely. Shoot. To turn off the engine and bring. So I'm gonna bring the Dan over. Problem is the Azov has the high saddle, whereas the Dan has the crane, so if I need to use the crane then it's there. Obviously I do have a big point in the front of it, but I think that should make much difference. I get caught in a couple of trees, but that should be it, I would think. Right, we're back. I managed to retrieve the caterpillar where we need to be. Leave the done there. Turn the engine off. And get this contract finished. Almost done with the map, obviously. Where's his waypoint? I have enjoyed this one. I mean, a lot of it has been just skipping. So far, we've probably had the most difficult login contracts so far in the game. Obviously I've only played it up till this region. I've not played anything past this. Definitely looking forward to everything that's past this. But at this moment I've not played anything more than this, so at the moment in time, definitely the most difficult login contracts. Makes the ones in Russia look easy. So but I know in the next two regions there's a lot of logging. I know there's a lot in the third one because I'm pretty sure the whole of that is logging. Second one, not too sure kind of what actually that entails. And obviously the fourth one is the kind of space, the rocket launch one. That's it. Season 5, I'm actually not too sure. Same as 6. I know 7 is the kind of race and rally one. Or the more contest than anything else. And the 8th one's the first of the farming. Which, surprisingly, I'm looking forward to, mainly kind of because I'm hoping that the maps are more roads than, obviously it will be a lot of dirt, but kind of hoping that it's mainly just maybe not highway trucks, but just off-road wheels in the muds, just off-roads. At this moment in time that's what it seemed like, so I'm kind of hoping that's what it ends up being. Just by looking at pictures of the map, pictures like the screenshots. One can hope. And we have to deliver this and then take it back down to kind of ice the waterfront. Just to bring the other one up. I don't know how easy the other one's going to be. How can I get through that? think so. Squeeze through here. Should we find some damage? Shit. There we go. It's the second part now delivered. Almost. There we go. Right now, okay, so switching over to the Dan. Seeing how far I can actually kind of. Get facing forward. Here we go. Long stretch for this map now. Also when we get there, just have to load up onto the trailer for the Caterpillar, and then that is it. No, don't be slow. God. Hey. I need to stick as close to the water as possible because there's no better chance of seeing the rocks, I think. Shit. The anchor's just not going to go back in, I guess. come on. Mind the caterpillar down there. I don't really got any other option really, so. Not much of that left, so. Right. Back down there. Okay. Almost finished now. Just the last piece of the plane. Just gonna leave. Turn this off. Jump into the cat again. We're going to get this delivered, and then I'll do this for this one. That could not take any longer to load up the wing on the trailer. Been far too long. Okay. And there we go. That is all however many contracts finished here. I think there's one more upgrade to find though. That's the only thing I've not done yet. Or have I? No, I don't think I did because I didn't continue when I got up here with the Tuz. So I'm going to end this part here. Obviously in the next one we will move on to Yukon, which is gold mining and ore processing plant. So yeah, that's it for this one.